It is a great satisfaction to greet you, and I hope you find yourself well, both you and your pet. In today's video we will talk about the following. Why you should never dye your dog's hair. Let's find out now. Should you dye your dog's hair? There are many reasons why it's not a good idea, and it's important to educate yourself on the dangers of dog dye, including the physical and psychological effects on your dog. So let's talk about why you shouldn't. Dyes can be toxic to the dog. The dyes used by many pet salons were originally created for humans and contain substances like ammonia and hydrogen peroxide. These can cause burns, irritation, and other discomfort on a dog's skin. It's also important to note that humans only dye the hair on their heads, whereas a dog's hair covers their entire body, making harmful ingredients easier to absorb. Dogs can also liquefiate the dye from their fur and end up ingesting these dangerous chemicals much more quickly. It's no fun for a dog to be red or any other color. Dogs are sentient beings, not toys, and they don't seem to enjoy suddenly changing color. When a pet owner dyes his dog, he does it for his own satisfaction, not his pet's. It is important to remember the difference and value the opinions of our canine companions, even if they cannot put them into words. It is important for dog owners and groomers to remember that dogs are not fashion accessories to try out the latest trend. Grooming is for the dog's needs and not for the owner's entertainment. Your dog could be allergic to the dye. Some people who color their hair have allergic reactions to hair coloring products, so it's not unreasonable to assume that dogs could also be allergic to hair dyes. Reactions can include itchy skin, which can be bothersome and irritating. If they scratch too much, dogs can also develop sores that can possibly become infected. Also, constantly scratching your ears or shaking your head can lead to the development of bruises or blood-filled blisters. If the discomfort a dog is experiencing is too extreme or lasts long enough, it can also lead to behavioral changes. Dyeing his hair stresses him out. Since dogs cannot understand what happens when they are dyed, dyeing a dog's coat can cause them a lot of stress. You may even have trouble recognizing yourself afterwards. A stressed dog is not a happy dog, and anxiety can cause loss of appetite, aggression, withdrawal, or stomach problems such as diarrhea or constipation. He may get painful ear infections during the dyeing process. People who have colored their hair know that the process requires a lot of water. Just like humans, dogs can collect water in their ears, but this can cause painful complications for your dog. A dog's ear has a different configuration than a human's, as its ear canal is shaped like an L, which can easily trap water. The longer the water sits in your ears, the more likely it is that bacteria or yeast will grow in the moist environment and lead to an ear infection. Dogs with floppy ears are often more likely to get ear infections as they have more folds in their ears to retain moisture. It can be humiliating for your beloved four-legged friend. Many owners can usually tell when their dog is happy or upset, but dogs are also capable of humiliation. They don't understand the dyeing process, and they know when they're being laughed at or getting attention they don't want. Owners need to draw a line between their own vanity and a dog's needs, as well as realize that dogs who are humiliated don't always show such feelings. The dye changes your dog's scent and appearance for other dogs. A visit to a dog park will show that dogs tend to sniff each other a lot. They use their keen sense of smell to determine the sex, emotional state, and even diet of another dog. But when a dog's coat is dyed, its scent changes along with its appearance. This can confuse other dogs, especially if it's a dog they already knew and were comfortable with. Dyed fur can also alarm your dog when he notices that he smells different. Brands that claim to be safe for dogs can be misleading. The dog dye label can be misleading if you don't read the package carefully. Hair dye brands marked hypoallergenic or non-toxic may also include warnings about the product possibly causing itching and skin irritation. Also, in conflict with the non-toxic for dogs claim, certain products may also include warnings to rinse a dog's mouth for 15 minutes and immediately contact a veterinarian if the product is accidentally ingested. Let your dog be a dog. You must love and appreciate him for the natural beauty of him and leave him out of our messy human antics. Would you like to have more professional information, and especially updated about your dog? Visit the website below in the description of this video. Do not stop subscribing to the channel, comment, and share the video. You are very well, thank you.